less than p data end equals 726, start equals 79, greater than let's talk plainly. Enough is enough. Britain has been more than patient, more than generous, and frankly, more than foolish in trusting France to deal with the Channel migrant crisis. For years now, we've watched small boats packed with illegal migrants set off from French beaches, sailing virtually unchallenged into British waters. And despite the UK throwing £480 million at the problem in a so-called deal with France, the results have been shameful. The crossings haven't gone down, they've actually increased. And now, we're supposed to wait another 6 weeks for a French plan? That's not action, that's delay, dressed up as diplomacy. Less than p data end equals 1092, data start equals 728, greater than. Let's get one thing straight. We are not getting our money's worth. We're funding patrols, equipment, and elite units that never seem to be in the right place at the right time. On a weekend where nearly 1,200 migrants crossed, French officers were caught standing by and even snapping photos as people boarded dinghies. That's not enforcement. That's complicity. Less than float data end equals 1442, data start equals 1094, greater than France says it wants to start intercepting these so-called taxi boats within 300 meters of their coast. That would be a start, if we believed they were serious. But until we see real action, why should we continue to let French fishing boats plunder British waters? Why should we hand over our resources, while they hand over nothing but excuses? Less than p data end equals 1709, data start equals 1444, greater than. This is why it's time for a firm, visible, and immediate response. No more vague commitments. No more diplomatic posturing. Unless France can less than m data end equals 1595, data start equals 1586, greater than visibly stop these crossings, French trawlers should be banned from UK waters, full stop. Let's stop rewarding inaction. Less than fob data end equals 2128, data start equals 1711, greater than. Prime Minister Keir Starmer must take a stand. The fishing community in Britain has already felt betrayed after being sold out in the Brexit reset deal. This is the moment to make it right. Not just for them, but for every taxpayer funding France's failures. If President Macron won't enforce the deal, then he shouldn't benefit from it. Tell him, no more fish until we see fewer boats. Not words, not plans, proof. Less than p data end equals 2335, data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 2130, greater than. This isn't just about immigration policy anymore. It's about respect, responsibility, and restoring British sovereignty. The time for empty promises is over. Ban the trawlers until France bans the boats. Stay subscribed for more videos.